I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I coach people and organizations to be more effective. And I'm back with some more no BS hiring advice to help you do a better job of your staffing. And let me just start off with a quick story from my time in search, where a firm retained me to locate someone for them. And it didn't seem like a complicated search, and I presented them with a number of people who hit the mark, in my opinion. But the hiring manager, the senior VP in this organization, wound up saying, nah, to all of them. And this went on for months until they saw someone who hit every tick box, every minute detail, who worked for a competitor. And then they hired them. And I wasn't thrilled with this person. I really didn't want to send him in because I had picked up some stuff about him. But this is what they want. After 4 months, this is what they got. And I gave them an honest assessment, but this is who they wanted to hire. And the person wound up failing for many of the reasons I pointed out, and then a few more. So often, hiring managers, I must also say HR people, are so concerned with the process. They forget about the human being. The resume has to get through an applicant tracking system. It has to be logged properly. The system has to identify the person as a fit. I saw a statistic recently that pointed out the fact that between a 50% match and a 90% match for most systems, there's really little difference. Yet your systems are spitting people out. Why are you doing this? You're trying to hire a human being for your organization who can accomplish certain things, right? And there are better ways to assess people than purely on the resume. Figure out what the human qualities are you're looking for, as well as the interpersonal ones, and as well as the skill-based ones. Now, I always start off with skill-based ones because you need someone to do the job. Find someone who can meet the measure and objectively measure them by asking the same questions of every person who's going to be assessed. You can do a little bit further explanation to make sure that they understand what they're talking about. But it always starts off with a baseline. Can they do the job? Have they met these questions? From there, you want to get a sense of the human being too. There's so many questions to ask. Like I did a video and an article not long ago where the first question I suggest people ask on the interview is, so what are you looking for in the next job or organization? And if you can't provide it, why are you interviewing them? Because you're going to trick them into taking the job? No, get rid of them. They're not going to be happy. They're going to leave quickly. They're going to complain to others about what a liar you were. It's going to be your fault. Don't put yourself through that. Again, the best resume isn't the best person to work for you. The best person who interviews with you isn't necessarily the best person for you to hire. Remember, you're hiring a human being to accomplish something for you. They need to measure up on a skills basis, and they need to measure up on a humanity basis. There's so much more than that stinking resume that you use to filter people out with. Find out what it is for you. I'm not going to tell you what you should be doing here. I'm just going to tell you that most of you do it wrong. The statistics are that 60% of getting a job is accomplished before someone sets foot in the door, and that each of you believes that they have something that the other one wants. From there, 20% involved convincing one another that it's true. 20% is purely subjective. I want you to focus on reducing the subjective criteria, emphasizing the objective criteria, really testing it hard, and then making a choice as quickly as you can. The idea of a 4-month process is ridiculous. It just lets me know that you're figuring it out as you go along, like this firm was figuring it out as they went along, and they got it wrong. Hope you find this helpful. I'm Jeff Altman. If you're interested in my coaching you as a hiring manager to be more effective, reach out to me through LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/the big game hunter. Mention that you saw the video because I like knowing I'm helping some folks. Once we're connected, message me that you're interested in coaching. We'll set up time for a free discovery call. Have a great day and take care.